Has anyone here ever wanted to visit Italy? Today I'll share with you how Italy and the surrounding culture is truly amazing and incomparable to any other. I've always wanted to visit Italy, but before going, I wanted to thoroughly research the country and what it has to offer. First, I'll tell you about the location and demographics of Italy. Then I'll tell you about what you need to know about visiting, and then I'll tell you about the cultures and traditions. Let me begin by telling you a little bit about Italy. Italy is located in southern Europe. It is a peninsula that extends into the Mediterranean Sea. To compare in size, it is slightly larger than Arizona. Rome is the capital of Italy, home to about 3 million inhabitants. The major language spoken here is Italian, followed by German, French, and Slovene in other areas. Ethnic groups include Italian majority, however there are small clusters of French, German, and Slovene up in the north. Italy's political structure is a republic, with President Napolitano as their chief of state. They also have a prime minister who serves as their head of government. Italy has a diversified industrial economy, ranking as the third largest in the Eurozone. Their economy is highly driven by the manufacturing of high-quality consumer goods produced by small to mid-sized businesses. Now I'll tell you what you need to know about visiting Italy. When visiting Italy, you must prepare yourself for a truly authentic European experience. You'll be using euros as your currency as opposed to American dollars. You'll fly into one of their major airports, but probably won't be renting a car. Most people in Italy use public transportation, such as trains and taxi cabs, and you'll be doing a lot of walking. There are also many historical places that are a must-see while you're there. The Canals of Venice, the Colosseum, the Santa Maria del Fiore, the Piazza del Campo, Pompeii, and the Leaning Tower of Pisa, just to name a few. Italy is notorious for its historical architecture that has remained for hundreds of years. Next, I'll tell you a little bit more about the culture of Italy. Tradition is highly valued in the country of Europe, which aligns with their religion as a major one. About 80% of the inhabitants are practicing Roman Catholics. Food is also a big deal here. The Italian menu is typically structured with an antipasto, primo, secondo, and dessert. The most popular foods are pasta, pizza, risotto, minestrone, zuppa di pesche, and the all-famous tiramisu. You also can't forget about the vino. Family is also very important in Italy. It is characterized by strong ties and is based on a mutual aid of all its members. While single parents, cohabitation, and divorce are prevalent in any society, it is yet to make a strong influence in Italy. Now I will conclude. First, I told you about the location and demographics of Italy. Then I told you what you needed to know about visiting. And lastly, I told you more about the cultures and traditions. After learning more about this wonderful country, I hope you're as excited to visit as I am.